I'm out. I'm not dealing with this.
Look that.
Fancy set of green sunglasses. It's like, listen here, asshole. I'm on straight attack your ass.
Yeah, he looks like you.
Symbol frame. They give you the thing to set it all up. All the tools. Step 1. Step 3. 4, 5, and 6. I have no step 2. Oh, step 2 is just install this. Okay. I was gonna say for a minute there, I'm like, don't put the flash on. I don't want that shit. this is a 10 watt. Got a little.
No, that's the bottom.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Because that's where your track comes in.
Okay.
That's the bottom.
All right.
This one I accidentally did upside down. It's supposed to say Vevor on the front.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Fuck it, whatever. But yeah, that's the bottom because
Gotcha.
one of your things goes in there.
Okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't
you
sure.
can tell because you've got your
the measurement.
millimeters on
Okay.
it, so.
I just wondered on it.
Nope,
I
you're
was
good.
looking at it like I don't see one of these on yours. And
That's
it's 'cause
good.
it's underneath. And the picture does not show anything.
Fucking shitty instructions, but I mean they're not horrible, but they're not the greatest.
Yeah. So I'm like,
I was able to get through it pretty well, so it's not the hardest thing to set up.
2 screw holes to put the legs on.
Yeah, I just went step by step. First thing, just put these buckets, make the square,
I'm trying to see
M25s.
where they. Unless they put them on.
No, what happens is you get these all together in here like that, and then your legs, you have one. The legs have screws that go onto. Yeah, there's one that go in here, and then there's another one that goes through here somehow. I can't remember how the fuck it works.
Oh, so they just don't go in far enough to touch the other bolt then? It's just when you look at it, they have 3 of them. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3
there's
going
2
in.
sizes. Yeah, because you have. This is the side that has the box.
Gotcha.
So this has your power box,
Mm-hmm.
and where the power box is only one screw going into the. There's no feet on the power box.
Gotcha.
That side you've got 2 holes, 2 big screws, and then a third one.
Okay.
And then all 3 of these should have the same. You have two large screws and a small one. 2 large screws. Yep. All 3 of these feet have 2 large screws and a small one.
I see the 2 spots to go in.
Yep.
Oh, this front one is that. That's
Yeah,
what
that
you're
was the
saying.
box.
I got
The box is the leg here.
Yeah.
The box goes on like that,
I got
and that's all your track actually goes on like that.
like that.
And your track comes on like that.
Okay,
Yep.
okay, that makes more sense. I'm looking at it like I don't even have enough holes to do that.
Yep,
Yeah.
you're good. As I said, you only got 3 legs because this is your 4th leg.
Gotcha.
Your actual motor,
Gotcha.
power supply, or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
Hi, Internet.
look beautiful. Yes, you do. You look beautiful. So your kids enjoying their summer vacation so far?
Oh yeah.
That's good. They've been swimming a lot?
Yes.
That's good.
Any day they can, we get over to Grandma's. They're swimming.
Oh, that's good. This heat has not been very nice.
No.
Oh. Are you bringing them down to see the fireworks show? It's on Wednesday.
I don't know. Kyle got a hold of us asking if we wanted to do something out of Mom and Dad's house and just have a big fireworks out there, because mom with her leg is still not, it's getting better, but she's still not 100% yet.
Oh,
So
I thought that last time I talked to you it was getting better. But...
well, it was, and then it got bad again, and now you can actually see, like, it stopped swelling in her foot and her calf, but she still can't bend her knee like she's supposed to. So
You know, my brother-in-law met him up on Monday at Fire Troopers. The night before they came, my sister fell out of bed, so he got out of bed to help her get back up, and he stepped on the cat.
oh man.
The cat bit him
Ooh.
right in the back of his foot. Well, when he got there, he was limping around, and it was like, "Are you okay?" And he says, "Well, this is what happened." And Mary said it was just bleeding all over the place. So it was just like, she said, they should have just went to the emergency.
Cat bites are nothing to mess with. They get infected very quick.
Found
Yeah.
that out
Yep.
because they went up to the room really early and they texted me and said he's in so much pain he can't walk anymore. And it was like, oh my gosh. Well then, the next morning, you know, she cleaned it up and everything, put a new bandage on it, but he was limping even worse. And we were sitting at breakfast and she said, well, as soon as we get back in town, we're gonna go to the emergency room. Well, when they got back in town, they went to the emergency room and the doctor came out and said it looked like a vampire bite first.
Yeah, with the two poke marks. Yeah.
And but his foot and his leg got so infected that they had to give him 2 shots.
Oh yeah.
One was a tetanus shot and the other one was
I'm amazed they gave him a tetanus shot.
oh yeah. Yeah, he wasn't too happy about that.
Well, I don't get why. It's not like a cat doesn't have any things that cause tetanus.
Well,
Tetanus is caused by rusty metal.
yeah, well, they gave him a tetanus shot, and that because his leg was so inflamed, and it was like down by his heel, but it all went all the way up to his knee.
Oh yeah.
When he got there, and then they gave him another shot, and then they gave him some antibiotics to take and everything like that. But he says he was just in so much pain, it was unfreaking believable. So it was, they said, why didn't you come sooner? And he says, because I was going to fire keepers.
Well, even then, it's like it's a cat. Like, you don't think about it. Like, most people don't think too much about a cat bite, but they're actually very, very toxic to you.
Yeah, they said the cats carry a lot of, well, not gum disease, what was it? But then they were asking all kinds, like, does this cat have a shot? Does the cat have this? And
I'm not worried
everything?
about. Yeah, that kind of stuff I'm not worried about. The thing with cats is they dig in the shit. And then they lick between their paws and their toenails off, and then they get all of that in their mouth, and it's like sepsis, like as soon as you're getting bit. Yeah,
It's like being bit by a person. Cat bites and human bites are about equally as bad as each other.
Yeah, they are just dirty mouth. You need that Orbit commercial for a cat. Dirty mouth, get clean.
Oh my goodness, why are you all, how did I miss that? What happened to his back?
Oh, he's been chewing on it. And he just keeps chewing his fur off of it. So
Man, they're gonna put a cone on your head.
that's what I'm about to go get one of these. It's like a little vest they wear, and it covers and it won't let him chew on his back because I got rid of the problem that caused him to chew. But now that his fur's growing back, it itches and he bites where the fur's growing back. So it's like, I'm like, bud, you're just gonna have to wear a vest. Like, I know you won't like it, but that's the only way I'm gonna get it to where you'll stop bothering it.
Baby. How old is he now?
A little over a year.
Oh my God, it's been that
His birthday
long?
was in March,
Oh
so.
my God, it's been that long.
Yep.
All right, well, you take care. We'll talk to you next time.
All right. Yes. M5.
I'm guilty of that. They'll walk around, they'll put it in my
Oh,
pocket,
that's
they'll leave it on the counter. Nope, if it has a ring on it, they'll immediately, like, most people, if they have key rings, will just key ring them
14.
right onto their other key rings. I mean, watch people's keychains, they're all fucking. No one takes it off a ring to put it on the ring. They take the ring and put the ring on the ring, and if they actually have to try hard, oh.
Mark, your computer gonna be able to handle this?
We'll find out. Of course, I put you in.
Because I thought to swap your computer out with that G code one.
Yeah.
Which is funny because that one's better than the one you got. It's newer. Than
Yeah.
The one you got.
Whoa! Look at the lobster!
Oh my god, I got fried at the Threshers yesterday.
God damn, lady!
Oh, jeez.
It's bad.
Oh my god. It looks like it hurts.
It looks painful.
It hurts so bad, like this is actually,
You ever seen that episode of SpongeBob where they get suntanned?
yes.
You're like almost at like that level where the narwhal was, where he was like completely leathered out.
That's how I feel.
Oh, gee. What did you do?
I was at the National Threshers, the steam show.
Yeah.
And
Wait, the
then-
Threshers was this weekend?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
happening right now.
I thought that wasn't until July.
Oh,
Right,
no,
it
no,
is,
it's
it's-
always the last week in
No,
June.
that's June. July's the swap meet.
Okay, because I'm like, I like going to the Threshers and taking the kids, but I thought it was
No, it's,
the end of July, not the end of June.
it's always been the last weekend in June.
July, I think.
You must have been out there for a while then.
It's Thursday to Sunday.
Yeah, I knew it was over the whole weekend. Yeah, I want to take the kids out to that.
Yep.
All right, well, I'm glad I know now that it's.
Wednesday, still run the gate.
Look like you need aloe and
Oh, I had aloe,
like aloe and like an oatmeal bath. Just hey. All right. Back for you. Got all stuff. Great. And give me just a second here. I'll have a little receipt for you as well.
No, it's starting to pay off. I let it dry, and then painted it black and let that dry, and now I'm burning that off. So once out there, I'm trying to.
That's awesome. Hi there.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I like these, it gives me all the directions of how to do it.
There you go.
Thanks. Have a good day.
You too, man, and you already know the drill. If you need more, we got them.
Alright, thanks.
I was there from 10:30 until 12:30 at night. Yeah. And I was in the infield from 10:30 until the sun went down.
Yeah, so literally right peak hours in this community. And let me guess, you didn't wear sunscreen, did you?
I didn't, and I had the opportunity halfway through the day, but I was like, no, we're already in this party, like, probably fine.
It's probably, it
It's
doesn't
not
look,
fine.
it's not fine.
It's not fine.
That's me after going kayaking. I don't need sunscreen.
Well,
20 beers later,
yeah,
I'm fucking burnt to a crisp. Yeah.
I didn't start drinking anything until after I ate dinner at like 5. And by that, and the sun's still shining. And my brother's like, "You're fried. Do you want sunscreen?" And I had like only 2 beers, but I don't drink anymore. So I'm like belligerent. Not belligerent, but just not thinking clearly. I'm like, nah, I'm already fried. It's fine. Like, it's not gonna get any worse. Should have took a sunscreen.
Good one? Alright.
Oh, Mark, I got a dog.
What?
Yeah.
What kind?
It's a mix of an Australian Shepherd and a Blue Heeler.
Good. I hope you have a lot of room for that dog.
No.
That is one of you picked the 2 hyperest breeds of dog and put them together.
I run with him every night when the kids aren't there, and then the kids have kept him really worn out.
Yeah. When Tara and I first got together, she had an Australian Shepherd. And he was the one who kept breaking his chain and would show up at work in the back of the police car.
Oh, yeah.
Roscoe.
Remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great dog. Like, personality wise and all that. He just had energy that you could have bottled and sold.
Yeah.
And we finally found a really good home for him, a country house with 3 kids and like 10 acres. And we let him out there. And so he could just run and all that. And it was a good spot for him. What about it?
That's why you don't buy a Cybertruck
Felt so hard.
without ever driving it.
He-
Why?
Facebook Marketplace already.
and he was
You're in $29,000. He's had it 3 days.
Yeah.
He wants to get rid of it already.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's why you don't buy a $130,000 vehicle you've never driven.
Yeah.
I drove it 300 miles. I don't like it. Someone want to buy it from me?
Yeah, I don't know why you would have bought it anyways. All of the shit that keeps coming out with how terrible they are.
Pre-ordered them. All these people pre-ordered.
I know. I'm just saying though. In general, it's like, man, all of that stuff you guys are doing, and those are not quality vehicles. We'll put it that way. They're a great novelty if you have perfect weather all year round. It'd be an okay vehicle. But like anybody who has anything normal weather, it's not a good vehicle to have.
You seen that, Reddit? That's, where the son's punched their dad.
No.
So they have one, where the dad's punched the son, because at him with the son. But he, it was real
And the
hot.
second one is an M58.
And the sons was like, hey dad, guess what? Then punched their dad. And then the
M58.
son's hurt, the dad's caught on. So when the son was like, hey dad, guess what?
No, that one's good. That's a one-off.
You'll probably get a laugh out of this one. Either a laugh or I'm gonna get a good punch to the side. It's like yerba mate or whatever.
Oh, God.
I thought the baby was gonna spit it out because yerba mate, from what I understand, is bitter.
I was not expecting that.
Well, it's not.
It's awful. But not what I expected.
It showed it to Austin. I thought it was working.
That's why I said that's the only thing I'm leaving. So we're actually putting the new shit in. And we'll order the new box for it. New box for it. Well, it'd be good to be there, well, we did the rule on that one, the outside of the
Someone made that. I am baffled by this house. So, what you guys do down south? Do you happen to see any of those race cars or anything like that? Yeah. No racism like that? Okay.
No, it's quiet.
Well, we're down in Mississippi, so. It's actually a map you can see where it's like, yeah. Sure enough, it's literally just a belt that like rolls down due south of major cities.
thing, on that check that I got from you.
There we go. Okay. Hey, Austin,
Yeah.
how tight is this supposed to be on your rolling thing?
Give me 1 second.
It says adjust, and I'm just not. I don't know what to adjust to, so.
It needs to roll.
Like, how tight is it supposed to be?
That's way too tight.
Okay, as I say, it
You
didn't
need
tell
to-
me an
You
adjustment.
need
It
to
just
be able
said
to do this, and it should just
roll. Okay,
like not fly off, but roll at a constant speed.
gotcha. Just enough
Like,
pressure to.
The way it's worded is if you hold it at a 45-degree angle, this should roll at a constant speed. It shouldn't it shouldn't go real slow, but it shouldn't build speed as it's rolling.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah.
It's
Because
just
it just
enough
says.
tension to roll at one speed.
Okay, yeah, because it just says loosen the distance between the upper lower guide appropriately, and I'm like, what the fuck's appropriately?
Because when they tell you after all,
It's
of this,
probably further on.
after they tell you once they get on here, it's when you're adjusting the belt and everything.
Oh yeah.
right
Okay,
there.
I'm just not there yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Hold
because
the
I was
machine
like,
to an angle of 45 degrees in the horizontal plane, release the X or Y axis back set from its high place. The bracket can slide at a constant speed to the end. The tightness is suitable.
gotcha.
I found that I had to loosen mine just a touch a little bit.
So you just loosened the nuts?
Nope, underneath here. There's that wrench, that 10mm wrench,
Okay.
just goes underneath here.
Fuck does that do anything? Is it on an oblong?
Now you're loosening it.
I don't see how that loosens anything.
So, now it's a lot looser.
Okay. Well, that was the only side that was like tight.
So that's the only tensioner I think is on that side.
Neither one of those show tension adjustment. That's what's weird about it.
Well, I think what happens is as you tighten this, I think that, it can't rise.
That's what I said. I'm like, I wonder if it's like a hub tensioner on a back four wheeler. It's oblong, and when you go one way, it makes the oblong go up, and when you go the other way, it goes down. I would say that's pretty damn. Maybe a little loose on the other side.
Yeah, it needs to loosen on the other side.
I just didn't want to break it. I'm like, it slid on just like it was, but I'm looking at it like, I don't see where the.
No,
That's a little too on that.
Oh, we gotta tighten that up.
Yeah, so that's what it's got to be. It's got to be a camber bearing.
Something.
Yeah, just like a four wheeler. That's how you tighten the chain and all that. It's on a weird oval shape in there. Just before I did it, I wanted to make sure. That didn't make much sense when I was looking at it.
Might have to loosen it just a little bit, but I'd start there.
looks like this side is loose, way loose.
What can we do for you?
Need 4 of these, made, please.
That looks like it's good. Pretty close.
Feels good.
Just at least I know how to do it now. So
Yeah.
it's like you said, some of these directions don't exactly.
It's
Who can
probably.
make 4 keys?
What?
Who can make 4 keys?
I can, but I don't really want to.
I can't do it. So.
You want to learn how?
No.
4 of them, you said?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Let's first attach that. Those are M36, 4 of them. 2, 3, 4, probably the
What can we do for you?
tiniest.
I'd get a key made for this lock if I could.
Can you see the lock?
How have you been?
Good,
Who
good.
makes the keys for locks?
What
That
kind
look
of?
like this.
Trucking. Slowing down though, back in
I like the way that it
area
looks.
and making
It is,
sure-
but I don't know if I can make one of these. There's no way for me to disassemble